What's up? It's been a while. As always, it's your pal Trennow. You probably, well, I don't know about that. I don't have a whole lot of regular viewers. From what YouTube analytics tells me, I do have some, but really my subs don't recurrently watch my stuff. That doesn't bother me, or I don't really care. I want to make content that I enjoy making and people enjoy watching. If people don't watch my stuff, it's basically a signal to me, hey, do a better job. It said, and I'm sure, and I'm certainly not like the thought police or anything, gonna tell people what to watch or when or anything. That would be that to say that would be ridiculous is an understatement. But so I've been gone a long time. That's what I'm trying to circle back to. Um, Part of it was my own just sort of life gets to me, and I start doing other things. Have to focus on a class, things like that. And for that, I'm sorry. I do. It doesn't take long to make my videos, and I should do a better job of putting them out there. I take full responsibility for that. But there was an extenuating circumstance which I wanted to talk about, and uh, I just recorded this little mission I did on Warframe, which, as always, feel free to add me if you play any of the games I play, Old Republic, Warframe, Battlefront, Overwatch, League of Legends, any of that stuff. Always see, I never uh, hide my name or anything. You can always just see whatever my character name is in the game and add me. I love to play with people. But before I lose track of my thought again, I had a sort. I can't complain. I got a computer for free from a buddy who thought it was dead. Turns out it wasn't, but it was on death's doorstep, so to speak. And I had a lot of fun with it. Got to play games I otherwise wouldn't have a computer powerful enough for. Um, there's a lot of games nowadays that are kind of pushing the hardware that most people already have and have been gaming on for a while to way to its limits and then some. And that's a video for another day. Why I think one of the best things about PC gaming is no longer all that true anymore. But like I said, that's a video for another day. But long story short, as you can probably guess, I was doing a lot of content making and gaming on it, and it was going great. Was never a perfect computer or anything, especially for how often I travel. Thing is massive. Like if it was any bigger, I might as well be uh, have like a server case. But it was good. It had like 8 gigs of RAM and everything. The graphics card was the weak point of the system, but it had like a great power supply and had a nice i5 and everything. I liked it. Like I said, it wasn't perfect, but I liked it. Um, and I got to play games on it, and I was making better YouTube videos. But of course, one thing broke after another, and that sounds easy at first. Just order some replacement parts, put them in there. And I would have done that. I had been planning on doing that, especially for like the graphics card, but things just kept breaking so quickly, and it became a case of like, I rather wait and use this old laptop, even if I can't do a lot of the things like video making, and well, video making on the quality level that I wanted to make them. I don't like watermarks. I know I made a lot of earlier videos with watermarks, but that was because of, well, to be honest, I just didn't have other options, and I wanted to try making YouTube videos. And obviously, like, my everything I said was horrible. There's not a single funny joke or anything, and I've talked about that in videos during my first Let's Play. I did the original Star Wars Battlefront campaign, because, you can't fuck that up, but I did try. I sure did try if you watch some of the earlier videos before I got a hang of it better. But, and again, um, I was learning, and who knows, maybe one day I'll just delete that whole playlist because there's not a whole lot of quality videos in there. But people keep watching them. Those videos consistently get more views. So hey, people watch them. I'm not gonna take it away from them. At least I don't plan on it. It's but yeah, everything from the RAM, all the RAM sticks started failing. The solid state failed. Almost immediately after that, the hard drive failed. The graphics card was on its last legs, and I really suspect something was wrong with the motherboard. And again, can't complain. I got it for free, you know. But I wish it had been a bit more of a stable computer, of course. And so I decided, yeah, I'll wait a little bit longer and get a computer I really want. I'm not the biggest fan of building your own PC. It's just I don't have really anything against it per se. It's just not for me. Um, it is more expensive often than what people let on to really get that rig you really want and to do it and to get it to do all the things you really want. It suddenly becomes a lot more expensive than what it gets advertised as. But again, that's a whole nother problem that really isn't really isn't like the building your own PC's fault. It's more of a graphics cards keep getting more and more expensive, and games keep requiring higher and higher graphics cards. There are so many graphics cards that are considered like legendary, like the 750 Ti. You can always use a 750 Ti, you know. And the thing is, it's kind of like it's really fallen behind, and that's just the natural progression of technology. But I'd argue that it's happening a little bit faster than it used to. Um, but stuff like that, and then you try to get a decent graphics card, and it's like, dear Lord, why is everything north of $150? And granted, that's not a whole lot of money, but when you gotta buy a bunch of other parts, it sure as hell is. And then suddenly it's like, all these graphics cards are $200, and then it's like, sure, I can get these cheaper ones, but they won't do what I want. And then other stuff, well, maybe I can save stuff on other parts, but it's like, no, can't really do that because I'm just gonna get a low quality part, and I'll be in the same space, or it's not the same space, same position before I know it. But needless to say, I just ended up waiting, and I'm glad I did because I have a fantastic PC now. Does everything I want it to. I love it. It's very powerful. It has 16 gigs of RAM. Um, has a 960 in it. NVIDIA graphics card. It's got a solid state and a hard drive. So I love it. It's great, and it's a great deal more portable, a lot smaller, and very efficient machine. And I'll admit I didn't build it myself. Like I said, it's just not for me. It is upgradable though, so I can, if I choose to in the future, swap out parts and all things like that. I can do that. But I love it. It's a fantastic computer. Um, but because I have this great new computer, I've only had it for a few days, actually. I was very happy when it finally came in the mail. Um, I was like, well, I can go back to doing something now. I'm going to go back to playing a lot of the video games I couldn't play. Which is completely true. I have been playing a lot of games like Overwatch that I haven't got to play in a long time, and Battlefront, because Battlefront has insane minimum requirements. And as well as just playing old favorites like Old Republic and League of Legends at the highest graphics settings, which, is always nice. But I also was like, I can do something else again now, which is start making YouTube videos again. And I wanted to just start by making this video and just saying, hey, here's where I've been and here's what I'd like to do. I would, of course, like to keep making more videos. I will finish the Republic Commando Let's Play. I'm a firm believer in finishing what you start, especially the Let's Play, because I started making Let's Plays because I've seen so many myself that you might not believe this from how bad my first one was, but I was like, I could do this. I could make something. And I decided to, of course. And I let my nerves get the better of me for no real reason, Thanks, stupid decisions and all that, bad editing and all that, and not just getting good software. But again, I've talked about that before already in this video and other videos. No point wasting more time on it. But I definitely want to pick up again with Republic Commando because I know how frustrating it is to have your favorite Let's Play cut short. And it's kind of like, when's it going to finish? When's it going to get finished, One day, I swear Donkey will finish that damn Super Mario 64 playthrough. I was loving it. And then, I think it's like episode 21 or 22. It's just over. It hasn't been updated in, I don't know, like how many years now, but... And then there's like Land Soon's like Super Mario Brothers 3, I think. I think that was it. It's like he's like on World 4, and then again there's no more Let's Play. And it was a pretty good Let's Play too. I was having fun watching it. Not there anymore. But I will finish Republic Commando, but I'm not going to get to it immediately. There's other stuff I want to make videos for. I want to get better at making videos, honestly, and have higher quality commentary. I like making videos with my friends like Shadow Fox and Deep Web, though I haven't heard from Deep Web in like 3 years. Well, not 3 years, but because, I made that video only like 2 years ago. but Or made videos with him only 2 years ago, I mean. I think that worked out better, and I'd like to do more videos with my friends and everything. But I also want to get better at just having myself being the solo video, just being the sole commentator. And I think I will. I think I've actually, even though I've been rambling in this video, I think I've been a bit more calm and like coherent. And I hope you guys keep watching my stuff. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do next, but I will soon, and I'll start making videos for it. And I might just, for the time being, just might make some gameplay videos from online games. But I am going to make some more stuff. Don't worry. Thanks, guys. I hope y'all keep watching my stuff, and I hope to put out more good stuff for you guys. Thanks. Have a great day.